ఫెస్టివల్ దీపావళి స్పెషల్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అమెజాన్ గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్ 2025ను మరింత బలమైన డిమాండ్, వేగవంతమైన డెలివరీలు, స్మార్ట్ సేవింగ్స్ తో జరుపుకుంటోంది.
గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్ దీపావళి స్పెషల్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అమెజాన్ గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్ 2025ను మరింత బలమైన డిమాండ్, వేగవంతమైన డెలివరీలు మరియు స్మార్ట్ సేవింగ్స్తో జరుపుకుంటోంది. అల్ట్రా అఫోర్డబుల్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ మరియు ప్రీమియం కేటగిరీల కోసం విశాఖపట్నం నగరంలో అమెజాన్ బలమైన వృద్ధిని సాధించింది. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుండి 23,000 మందికి పైగా విక్రేతలు వివిధ కేటగిరీలలో విక్రయిస్తున్నారు మరియు రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా అన్ని పిన్ కోడ్లకు వేగంగా మరియు సౌకర్యవంతంగా డెలివరీ చేయడానికి 105 డెలివరీ స్టేషన్లు ఉన్నాయి. విశాఖపట్నం 13 అక్టోబర్ 2025, సెప్టెంబర్ 22న ప్రారంభమైన అమెజాన్ గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్ 2025 ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అంతటా కస్టమర్లు మరియు విక్రేతల నుండి అపారమైన భాగస్వామ్యాన్ని చూసింది. స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్లు, ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్, ఫ్యాషన్ మరియు బ్యూటీ మరియు రోజువారీ అవసరాలలో బలమైన వృద్ధి నమోదైంది. అమెజాన్ ఇండియాలో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుండి 23,000 మందికి పైగా విక్రేతలు వివిధ కేటగిరీలలో విక్రయిస్తున్నారు మరియు రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా అన్ని పిన్ కోడ్లకు వేగంగా మరియు సౌకర్యవంతంగా డెలివరీ చేయడానికి 105 డెలివరీ స్టేషన్లు ఉన్నాయి. అక్టోబర్ 6 నుండి కస్టమర్లు దీపావళి స్పెషల్తో అమెజాన్లో డీల్స్ మరియు ఆఫర్లను పొందుతారు.
Today we are going to spend some time explaining and understanding what Amazon Bazaar is and what have we seen over the last 17 to 18 months. We launched Bazaar in April of 2024 last year. So it's been about 17-18 months, and I'd love to share with you what we are seeing on Bazaar and what our plans are for Amazon Bazaar going forward. Right? So what is Bazaar? Firstly, Bazaar is a purpose-built store within Amazon for value shopping. Right? We know India has a very wide range of customers. Right? Customers that are looking for premium products, top brands, and they have very specific choices. And there's a very large community of customers, right? Aligned with the new GST 2.0 timelines, and we've seen a phenomenal response from customers over the last 15 odd days of the event. Right, there's 10 more days for the event to go. In the first 2 days itself, we saw 38 crore customers visit Amazon, to find whatever they were looking for to shop for, right, for their festive needs. And more than 70% of these customers came from outside the top 9 or 10 metros. Right, I was talking to you earlier about how online commerce has kind of penetrated the deepest cities and towns and villages of this country, and a validation of that was the kind of customer traffic and footfall we saw in the first couple of days of the event, with more than 70% of the 38 crore customers not belonging to the top 9 or 10 metro cities, right? And a big thank you as well from our end to the government of India for launching the new sort of GST, 2.0, if you will, rates, because that has allowed sellers to pass on the lower price benefit to customers, right? And in the first 4 days of the event itself, I don't have data beyond that, but in the first 4 days we saw customers benefiting to the tune of over 100 crore rupees while lower prices that the sellers were able to pass on, right? So what we did as soon as the government announced these new rules, we started creating ways to work with sellers and create the right tools and processes for them to actually be able to pass on the benefits of these reduced GST slabs as lower prices to customers during the event, right? And just in the first 4 days, we saw customers benefit to a tune of over 100 crore rupees. And we'd like to thank, like I said, the government for that, as well as our seller partners for enabling these lower prices for customers, right? There is a separate store on Amazon, by the way, called GST Bachat Utsav, where we are seeing a lot of customers just go to that storefront or that page and check out all the products where sellers actually have reduced these GST rates in accordance with the new rules from the government, right? Not just GST savings, but we partner with different banks and different financial institutions who offer during the festive season great cashback and deal offers to customers. And just through our partnership with SBI, which is obviously India's largest bank, as we all know, just through our partnership with SBI, customers have saved over 260 crore rupees during the festive season when they have shopped with Amazon, right? So if you haven't checked it out, I would urge you to please check out the different offers that are available on Amazon, be it the lower prices from our sellers or these sort of credit card and debit card cashback offers from SBI, right? And as a result of all of this demand, right, over 16,000 small and medium business sellers have over tripled their sales, right? And these sellers are, again, not just from the big cities of India, but even the relatively smaller towns, right? Be it Udupi, Ghaziabad, Rajkot, Faridabad. We're seeing a lot of sellers. We have more than 23,000 sellers just from Andhra Pradesh and Visakhapatnam as well. So even those sellers have seen a lot of surge in their business and their scale on account of the success that we are seeing in the Great Indian Festival, right? I was talking about the infrastructure investment. That has actually enabled us to deliver what has been the fastest Amazon Great Indian Festival over, right? More than 80 lakh products are delivered within 2 days, right? So we talk of quick commerce and quick delivery, but just think of the scale of being able to deliver over 80 lakh different products same day or next day anywhere in the country, not just in one city or 5 cities, but that is the size of scale and sheer infrastructure depth that Amazon has been able to create, where customers are not only just getting the lower prices, the trust of Amazon, but also the kind of fastest speed seen anywhere in the country, right, on such a wide variety of products.